Hello, hello, and welcome. Good afternoon, Pat Moss. I am going to attempt to do the afternoon cuppa. I'm not strong enough Wi-Fi to do it, so I'm going to leave it up to you all to let me know if the sound is okay and we can proceed, or if we just need to come in and say hello to each other and share anything that's going on. So please let me know as you come in and find this how it is. If the sound's too choppy and it's not going to work, then I will just continue driving down the road. But if it's good and we can spend a few minutes together loving on each other on this Sunday, I would love to do that with you all. It sounds good to you, Pat Moss? Thank you so much for letting me know that. Okay, it is Message Day, and I have a new friend that we're going to have to name, but he's going to represent the messages coming from that pony deck that we use every Sunday. So come on in and let's see if we can get some messages flowing to you all. And maybe you'll name my new buddy. I don't know what his name is, but definitely an angel horse. Hi, Kathy Hand. Thank you for being here. The sound is good for you too. Awesome. Okay, well, I am in Sparta, North Carolina. So I'm moving on along. There was a beautiful land blessing that took place this morning in Independence, Virginia. We were at the Peace Pentagon, and I will have that up on YouTube soon so you all can see it. But just know that it was absolutely beautiful, a beautiful day. We did it at this rock, a huge rock, and the water behind us is a river called the New River, and it felt so good to be there. So, okay, Andrea Gregg, hello, hello. So let's go into our hearts. First of all, do some heart brain. Connect in with who you truly are as that spirit being. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And just set the intention to send that love and that peace from your heart to everyone that's gathering here today. So good to have all of you here. So let me see what the angels had to say last night. I think I wrote this in my sleep. But it's called, Is It True? And What is Truth? Vernon Howard said, the search for truth is really a lot of good fun. How do you know that what you think is true is really true? In this world full of Santa Claus stories and when we start to look at them, we go down so many rabbit holes that we look like Swiss cheese. That's certainly what it seems like at times. If you have ever sat with someone and opened up to their viewpoint, you will understand when I say that sometimes we can be mind blown at what might come out of such sessions. Dear angels, how do we know when something we hear is true for us personally? Is it possible for something to be true for one and not for all? There are a million discussions that could happen with this thought process, but for now, can we have some guidance on seeking truth? Dear ones, remember that absolute certainty can be difficult to achieve as your understanding of the world is constantly evolving. It's essential to approach your thoughts with a critical mindset and be open to revising them based on new information or evidence. Engage in open-minded discussions. Discuss your thoughts with others who may have different perspectives. When you approach others in respectful and open-minded conversations, you can gain new insights and challenge your own ideas. Be willing to ask if a belief still works for you. We are constantly whispering guidance to you and bringing you in contact with others who made an agreement with you to challenge you and help you evolve. Do not depend on something just because that's the way it has always been. Feel into your intuition. You were gifted with it for a purpose, so use it. Dear angels, today I promise to always seek truth as I use my intuition and gut feelings as a guidepost. And I think that's when we start growing, when we can say, I'm not sure what I think about that, but let me check in and see. I know how I've always believed and thought, but maybe there's a different way of looking at something. So when we start really exploring, that's when we grow. That's when everything opens up for us. Hello, dear Blue. Thank you for being here with us today. All right, so let's get started. And Blue, did you meet my friend? I'm not sure of a name yet. We don't have one, but it's an angel horse, and he or she or it needs a name. So what do we call our angel horse that is our mascot for our Sunday meetings and messages? All right, let me see. Pat Moss. Action with impact. What's the one action you can take today that will make the difference you want to make tomorrow? Every day, there are so many choices in how you spend your time. Today is about action, and it's about taking the best action with the most impact. Consider how you can make a difference. Perhaps it's in finding peace of mind in your own world, or perhaps it's about creating abundance. It can be your life, it can be in your life, or in the lives of others. The choice is yours. You're the catalyst to bring about change merely by combining the power of focused intention and focused action. So consider your choices today and select your actions intentionally. Then spring lightly into the world and create. Pat Moss, this is all about you becoming more creative and finding ways to really open up in the world and let others see that part of you that is so wise. I'm just getting a lot of wisdom flowing from you right now. So I love that for you, and hopefully you resonate with it. Pezzy. Ooh, I like that. How does that sound to everybody? We have a new mascot for our Sunday afternoon Cuppa, and to help bring in the energy of the messages from the ponies and the horses. I can't figure out how to get it to be centered on the screen because my computer's a little wonky. I like Pezzy, and it's got blue eyes. Hi, Julie Kiss. Jean Lorio's here. Awesome. All right, so I think next up was it Andrea? Let me go back up. Andrea Gregg. So Andrea, let's see what we have for you from the pony deck. Hello, Prachetta. Aw, happy Diwali, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Andrea Gregg. Oh, you've been grateful for everything today. It was a great reading for you, Pat Moss. I loved that reading. Okay, Andrea, you have Kindred Spirit. I love this energy in this one. Kindred Spirit brings wisdom, insight, and guidance, gently leading you down your path of destiny. The deep spirit-to-spirit bond shared with your wisdom keeper helps you connect to the oneness of our universe and maneuver your correct path in life. Kindred Spirit watches over you, healing physically, emotionally, and spiritually, bringing gifts of strength, love, and understanding. The knowing way of kindred spirit delivers gifts in many forms. We are better humans when we tune in, when we feel, when we accept these gifts. Allow your intuition to step into the flow of your kindred spirit's energy today. If you listen and if you follow, you will find alignment to your purpose in this life, and your soul will shine. Andrea Gregg, I love this card for you. Such a beautiful message. And kindred spirit. Ooh, it's all about tuning in, isn't it? And finding that energy. So I love that. I hope you resonated with that. Okay, so let's see. Kathy Hand, you are next. And then our Blue Jean. What does Kathy Hand need to know for her best and highest good? Wisdom of your ancestors. There's been a lot of huge ancestral energy popping up right now to guide us at this time. In the dark of the crescent moon, a horse moves steadily through the night, over rocks and trails and mountain tops, despite the darkness, finding light in his inner instincts to take him to his morning destination. It's a wisdom ingrained from his ancestors who walked before him. Ancient paths of those who walked before you can lead you through any darkness. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and allow your soul to radiate the way. Consider what messages they might bring to you. Connect to your inner wisdom, and you will know which path to take. For daylight always follows darkness. Oh my gosh, Kathy, that just really jumped out at me. Daylight always follows darkness. And there's so many times when there's such dark energy going on and lots of upsets and upheavals and chaos. So just keep that hope in your heart. Keep remembering that message, and to connect with your ancestors. Let them show you the way. You know, sometimes we discard that. We think, that we really can't get in touch with parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. But we can, because we're all in that one unified field. And they didn't go anywhere. They're still right there. They can still help you through every situation. I do love that line, Kathy. Daylight always follows darkness. Hello, Miss Joanne. Thank you for being here. And Andrea, you liked your card. I did too. It was really beautiful. All right, we're going to Blue next. We got our pair of jeans coming up. Blue Jean first, and then Auntie Jean after that. So let's see what we got. Joanne, please keep my mom in prayer. She fell and broke 3 ribs today. Oh my goodness. Yes, we certainly will be lifting her up high. Oh, Andrea, I'm so glad that you resonated with your message. It was a beautiful message. All right, for Blue Jean, yes, for you. Let's see what we got. Blue. Embrace your spirit dreamer. And that's a blue horse. An aqua horse. The aqua glow of Spirit Pony shines amidst the deep forest bathed in golden light. She brings a reminder to look deep inside and honor your inner spirit. Seek out conversations with your essence, not your circumstances. What are your dreams? What does your heart tell you? Life choices are yours alone, and your essence knows what to do. Soften your body, soften your heart, and receive the knowing gifts that come forth. For it is your right to please yourself. It is your right to be happy and take charge. Embrace your very core, and your lovable heart and spirit will create their own inner glow that radiates into the world. This is your life to live. Live it, breathe it, wear it. Most importantly, own it. I love this for you. Oh my gosh, Blue, I just love this message so much. And I feel every word on here just shouting out for you to own your power, own your magnificence, own your love, own the reason for your being here on this planet. You are a bringer of light. You are a guardian. You are one of our protectors on the planet. So make sure that you own that every day. Yes, I see your happiness there with that message. Okay. Oh, yes, let's give baby Eris a message for sure. And let's see, who are we up to? We're up to our Auntie Jean. And hello, horsey. Did baby Eris see our horsey? We don't have a name yet. We're looking at Peasy. I like Peasy. And we're looking at Spirit. Anybody else want to put a name out there into the pot, and we'll decide what to call our little horse mascot for our horse readings or pony readings. All right, so Auntie Jean, what do you need to know today? Ooh, you got a beautiful purple one that came up. Oh, my internet's getting a little wonky here. So you have Twilight Vision, Auntie Jean. Twilight Vision. The lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and the light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind until you can see the full picture. Put in place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire. And breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. Auntie Jean, I love this message. I love the lightning bugs. That's what I'm getting. The lighting up of the night. And when we were kids, we used to capture them. And I was so mesmerized by lightning bugs. But it feels like this is expanding that energy way out into the universe for you to see it and to love it and to just be led by that light. Angel Pony Z as Pezzy, or we could do Peasy. I like all of them. All right, so that was Auntie Jean, and we've already done Kathy's. Julie Kiss. Julie Kiss. And Julie, would it be okay if I did a message for baby Eris before I do your message? Just let me know if that's okay, and we'll let him jump in line and see what the ponies and the angels have to say to baby Eris today. Thank you so much, Julie, and then you'll be next. peasy is great. I kind of like that. It's kind of catchy, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Julie Kiss. All right, so let's get a message for our Eris. Baby Eris, I love you so much. I'm sending you a big hug and a big smooch from me. And baby Eris, you have this beautiful horse. It looks like it's all curled up, doesn't it? Oh, there's two horses there. Sorry. There's two horses. They're snuggling together. Do you snuggles? I see you doing that with your grandma. Okay, where spirit meets intuition. Spirit, the source of all life, surrounds you in beauty, flowing through you and guiding you in the here and now and forever. Spirit breathes life into all, connecting the very souls of every living being, intertwining our paths as it should. Your intuition intimately knows Spirit. She has an inner knowingness that has been there since you were a small child. She interprets the great messages of Spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where Spirit meets intuition. The music orchestrated between Spirit and intuition is your guiding light. Invite the music to play. Eris, I know you love music, so when you listen to the music, listen to what the angels are saying to you with that music. And what's the message they're giving you? I'm seeing that it's all about love. Just, you are so loved. You are so special. You are important in this world. And everyone that you touch that sees your beautiful little smile takes away an energy of love when they leave you. And I know I did. When I got a hug from you, when I got the smile, and when you sang, you sing so beautifully. So let that music ring out into the world, and just know that the angels are listening, and you're sending love every time you sing that song. So much love to you, Eris. Joanne, thank you for letting Eris listen to the show today and to get his own special message. I love that. I always say if we can teach our children when they're young what love is, what God is all about, which is love and guidance, we'd have a different world, wouldn't we? We'd have a whole different future on our planet if every child could understand more about what love is and how important it is in our world. Okay, so we're up to Julie Kiss. Julie, what does Spirit want you to know? Spirit poniesy. Easy peasy. Yes, yes. Okay, so Julie Kiss, what is your message? Oh, you got green. Julie, the power of perseverance. Breakthrough to the other side takes perseverance. A galloping rhythm of muscle, sweat, and determination, grounded by a steady focus on your destination. If you feel your path begin to sway, anchor back to your course, keeping sight on that place where your heart is drawn. Engage your inner engines and feel the power that builds within. The more you feed this power, the more the momentum gains. Feed the power through connections, right people, right action, and positive thinking. Open your mind to the possibilities and let colors add new dimensions unthought of before. Feel the momentum take you into a full-on gallop. For this is your ride. You only need to set in place the actions and plans to manifest it. Engage your power within. Julie, I love this card for you. And I see a lot of power in that image. So I'm hoping that you're capturing that essence and letting that message flow into you. Oh, always right on target. Yeah, I love that last line. Engage your power within. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just really becoming more powerful and opening up to what can manifest for you in the world when you go into that energy of power. Um, Auntie Jean says, I have to say it, I can't figure out how you are sitting in the car. Looks like you are squished behind the driver's seat. Are you comfortable? I'm very comfortable. I'm in the driver's seat. And I have my computer up on some of my bags in the passenger seat. So, yeah, I have lots of room to move around. I'm not squished at all, Auntie Jean. You're probably seeing what I have here to block out the sun, but it's not squishing me. It's on the window. So I am perfectly good and happy to be here with all of you. All right, so let's see who was after Julie Kiss. Pachetta. Oh, sweet Pachetta. I'm so glad that you're here. And then I'll do one for Joanne, and I think that may be it. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll make it all the way into Florida tonight. It's like another, I think, 9 hours to get where I'm going. So I'll probably stop somewhere overnight before I make it all the way into New Smyrna. I'll be seeing Stacy Lloyd tomorrow. And, yeah. And she gave me some good news yesterday that her mom has gotten a good report from the doctor. The cancer is not growing. It's about the same as what it was. So it hasn't diminished, but the important thing is it's not growing at the moment. So she thanks us all for our prayers for her mom. Okay, Prachetta. You have also an aqua horse like Blue's, but yours is the Moonlight Dance. Spirit is calling you. Dance beneath the light of a full moon and let the color of inspiration feed your soul. Consider how the moonbeams radiate your path, allowing you to step sprightly with ease. The freedom of your heart finds a rhythm that is only yours. Dance your own dance. Invite your spirit to play. Prachetta, I see you dancing. Now, I'm not totally up on Diwali, so I don't know if there's dancing involved, but it feels like a lot of movement. So as I see you there celebrating, that's what I'm feeling, is that you're either dancing or you're moving a lot during this celebration time. So that's what the message is calling out to you, to dance, move. Yes? Okay, awesome. So keep doing it. Keep dancing, keep moving energy, and just feel that beautiful spirit surrounding you and lifting you. It feels like a time of remembrance for you. And like I said, I'm not fully up on what all happens during Diwali, festivities, parties, and shopping. Okay, so you're moving a lot. And that's what it's telling you. Just keep doing that. Just keep moving, keep going, just dance. I just keep hearing for you to dance. So whether you're doing it outside, under the moon, or you're inside where the parties are, make sure that you're moving and doing that moving of the energy. And it feels like a sloughing off of things that are not serving you, and just let it keep moving away from your energy, and then bring in the power of the love that the dance will bring to you. Lots and lots of fun. Prachir's wife and daughters are there. Oh, how awesome! Please say hello from all of us here at the family. We love Prachir's family. All right, so I think that was it. Oh, Joanne, I didn't get yours. Cannot leave Joanne out, so let me see what spirit wants Joanne. Whoops, that one kind of jumped out at you. So let's see. I've got to turn my air on. It actually is hot. I'm in North Carolina. It's a bright, sunshiny day, and sitting here in the car, it got a bit warm, even though it's 54 degrees outside. Okay, so Joanne, your message is follow your star. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and your purpose. If you take the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness. Ponder the question, why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps a location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver that is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know this star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. So it feels like not only does Prachetta need to be outside under the moon and the stars, but it feels like you do as well. And I'm seeing some outside time in nature. It feels like you are just secluded and away from all distractions, away from anything that might keep you from really connecting in. So I think going out and looking at it, looking at the sky, just asking where your star is and what message it has for you, you're being very guided is what I understand. So the star is your spirit guide. Your spirit guide is wanting you to really show up right now for you. And beautiful, beautiful message. All of these messages today. Thank you all for showing up and for being here. And Blue will get very upset if I don't do one for me. So my message is the Sisters of the Horse. Sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection, safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly and start the flow. Well, I want you to know that that happened actually last night when I was sitting with Laura George, who is the creator of the Peace Pentagon, and I was sitting in her energy and we were just talking. And it was one of those conversations that was so deep that I was like, oh my gosh, we're never going to end this conversation. It just kept going deeper and deeper. When you can have a conversation like that with someone, then you've really raised up another level on that vibrational rung. You just let things free flow and we bounce energy off of each other. It's more than talking about the weather or even the events in the world. It's going beyond this world and talking about galaxies and talking about spirit. And it was a very enlightening conversation. So that has already happened, actually. I think it's just a confirmation for me of that connection that I have with Laura. And I can't wait for you all to see the land blessing. I'm going to try to upload that to YouTube so I can share it out with you. And hello to my Gizmo. Oh, sweet Gizmo, I love you so much. So let me get the Sunday Come to Meeting song up so we can go into our hearts with prayer. And let me find it. Okay, so if you have any prayer requests while this is playing, go ahead and type them in. I know we've had some already. Oh, thank you, Prachetta. I love you so much. Okay, so type in your prayer requests if you do have any. Remember, we have a long list of prayers of people we pray for and animals and places. So as this is playing, just envision those people. Envision those that have been entrusted to us. Envision these beautiful, the beautiful energies that are here today with us. Everyone that came in. And see if I can get this going for us. So go into your hearts while this is playing. And again, if you have something you need to add to our list or update us on, please do that.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh, So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here today, for loving each other, for praying for each other. Thank you for coming in and being a blessing in my life. I love you so much. And I'm going to play Leo so we can share some love with each other. Just get the song opened up. So while I'm looking for it and while I'm getting it together, just go ahead and share some love and gratitude to each other. Okay, it's not wanting to play.
Because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. Peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever meets up there, we create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the buff is always hard, and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play us, put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide with us, there is always no space in the pot. Full of love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply
Accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all.
Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy of every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your love. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And